These are your 1.2.2 notes, video number 1. In this video, we're talking about corresponding angles theorem we discovered in class. If two lines are intersected by a transversal or parallel, then the corresponding angles are congruent. So corresponding angles would be like angle 1 and angle 5. Okay, they're both on the left side of the transversal. This third line is the transversal. They're on the left side of the transversal, and they're both above each parallel line. So those are corresponding angles. Another pair of corresponding angles we have is angle 2 and angle 6. They correspond. Another pair is angle 3 and angle 7, both left side of the transversal, below the corresponding line. The 2 and 6 were above the parallel lines to the right of the transversal. And then finally, you can guess it, angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles. So when these two lines are parallel, and we know they're parallel when we are given the arrowheads on the lines, we know that those angles are congruent. So what you may see as a problem for this topic is we may give you that this is 4x, angle 2 is 4x, and they might tell you this is 160 degrees. They'll say, oh, find the measure of angle x. Or not the measure of angle x, but find the measure of x. And what we do is we simply go, oh, okay, 4x equals 160. Why? Corresponding angles theorem. Corresponding angles theorem. All right, we know that those measures are equal. We divide both sides by 4. And we get x equals 40 degrees. All right. Now we have the converse of this theorem as well. So remember our conditional statements, if hypothesis, then conclusion. Well, we're going to do the same thing. The converse of this theorem is going to be, well, I have it here for you. If corresponding angles are congruent, then the two lines intersected by a transversal are parallel. So in this example, we have the same set of angles here, but we give you something like, oh, this is 160 degrees, and this is 160 degrees. So since corresponding angles are congruent, then we can say that, oh, line W is parallel to line X. Then we'd have this situation, right? Line W is parallel to line X. And that is the corresponding angles converse theorem.